My name is Arely and I will explain how the problem arises and the reasons we take into account to create these Glamuria applications. Turning a clock before buying is a custom that many people have, so much that the store has dedicated areas for it. But you have thought about the whole process that the clothes take to reach your hand? First, the new clothes are manipulated by many people before it reaches the consumer. It passes through the contaminated hands of those who make it, of those who pack it, for those who have in the store, and finally reach those who try it. Not to mention the possibility that the garment may fall to the ground, where it could be infected by thousands of bacteria, fungi, or viruses, as well as the possibility that the new clothing can cause allergic reactions because it contains dyes that were removed during the factory pre-wash. According to specialist Emilia Mendez, a researcher at the Faculty of Geometry and Biological Science, assures that the garments are potential carriers of microorganisms that can infect us. There are studies that the results obtained that most people don't take precautions to avoid the spread of infections or skin diseases. This problem affects women a lot because according to marketing professional Steve House, thinks that women think in a varying interpersonal and human way, while men consider it to be somewhat more instrumental. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nala Fernanda. I will take to you about what is Glamuria and what is our goal in this application. What is Glamuria? Glamuria, this is application on sport fashion, where the user will be able to see catalog of dish and blouses of certain clothing brands and selected the glowiness, relating to visual and that garment in oneself. How this happens? This happens is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence just machines this ability to reason. On their own, these technologies means of the greatest advances in recent centuries. An example of artificial intelligence: Apple Siri, smartphones, drones, music recommendation, Spotify, iTunes, chatbots, etc. The objects of the application is to facilitate clothing selection in everyday life, control of technology, and augmented reality. What are adventures of augmented reality? To be able to mix the real world with the virtual world.
Hello, my name is Sarah and I'm going to talk to you about how Glamuria works. Well, the project is divided into parts. The first one is the application. In it, you can see a wonderful interface designed to be used on mobile devices. The application will show users a catalog with a lot of garments to choose from, so the user can select the one they like more. Then, the magic starts. The second part of the project includes the use of augmented reality. This part works with a big screen and 5 cameras. The screen simulates a mirror where the users can see their bodies thanks to the 5 cameras around the screen. Once the garment has been selected in the app, the screen will show our bodies with the garment on it. Glamuria is part of the IoT, which means Internet of Things, because it collects user data through an application in order to make future recommendations for colors, size, or fashion to other users.
Hi everyone, my name is Christopher Lobanos and I'm a co-founder of Glamuria. It is a real pleasure to me to speak to you today about the benefits and costs of the Glamuria application. First of all, the main benefit of this application is that thanks to it, the people will not need to have physical contact with the garments of the clothing stores, thus preventing customers to contracting dermatological disease because the garment was previously worn by a person with infected skin. Another of the greatest benefits of this application is that it will help reduce the waiting time in the fitting rooms of the clothing stores, making the process of buying clothes much more efficient and streamlined. This application will also be very useful for users since it will be compatible with any mobile device that the client has at their disposal. The client must only need to connect the application with the mirror through the Wi-Fi network that the mirror will have integrated on it. Thanks to this application, you can also choose what clothes you want to buy before going to a clothing branch, or if you prefer, you can access to an online store included in the application to make the purchase in your device and avoid to leave your house. You will think that to implement this application in a day-to-day basis, it takes a great monetary cost that most people can't afford, but we think that it's totally worth it. In Glamuria, we are aware that not all our clients can afford one of our mirrors, but this will not be a limitation, for all our clients can enjoy this incredible application. That's why we will have at least one of our wonderful mirrors at each shopping center that has a brand affiliated with our application. In conclusion, Glamuria will not only help you prevent the skin diseases, but also have too much time that you can implement with your family or with your friends or whatever people that you want to pass time. That's all of my part. Thank you for hearing me.
This is Glamuria.
Thank you for your attention.